So, we want to tell you about the secrets of happiness. The secrets of happiness are how to peel off your 6 layers which are blocking your true happiness. So, first layer which we work on, that is, of course, the external layer of desire. All of us have desires, and having desire is very important for an individual, because without desire we will be not going anywhere. You will not be motivated to take any action. So desire is a very important component of your personality. But which desire? Whether desires are being made on pretext of someone else's desire, or some other preconceived notion of desire which we want to have and feel that this will give us happiness. It has been seen that by achieving those desires, or whatever we desire in that format, we don't get long and lasting happiness. So therefore it is very essential that we peel off our layer of desire and understand that what we want, not that what we should want. We should want has a compulsion issue, whereas what we want is our inner desire and inner resolution to get it. So whatever inner resolution or inner desire is available, that is going to provide you true happiness. Second, how many limiting beliefs have stopped your happiness? From childhood to the present moment, we get so many limiting beliefs. Of course, those beliefs can be limiting, so those beliefs can be genuine, but maximum beliefs are stopping us to see beyond those beliefs, and therefore we are not able to realize that these beliefs are hampering our happiness and satisfaction. So we have to understand that which belief is going to help us out to get to know your inner self. Every day we hear in our day-to-day activities, we hear from our family members, we hear from our elders, we understand from our parents, and those beliefs are instilled in us unconsciously. Our mind has an unconscious agreement with these limiting beliefs, and whenever any event happens, our actions, our thoughts start taking place as per those beliefs. So we have to learn how to get away from these limiting beliefs and convert those limiting beliefs into positive beliefs from whatever negativity they are spreading. So this is the second aspect of your secret. Third, you have to understand what role you are playing in your life and where you learn this particular role from. So understand and identify yourself, and then take action. Then rationalize your thoughts and develop your inner sense of ego, what we call ego. Ego is not bad always. It can be very nice, very good for our development. But it has to be used in very positive way. Third, we always remain either in past or in future and keep on relating our happiness to the past and planning for the happiness in the future. But we are not aware that we can only experience our happiness in the present moment. So the happiness is in present. So now is the time when we can get the true happiness. And past is, you can consider as a beautiful memory, you can consider as a upsetting memory, you can understand as a depressing memory, but it can never be an experience of happiness in present. And similarly, when you plan for happiness, you forget now and you start planning for future, which can be a pleasurable anticipation of happiness, but it is not the happiness. So let's work out on the moment now, and your happiness is only dependent on now and on you. No one else is responsible for your happiness. The fifth part, the fifth secret, that is to rewire your mind from negative patterns. So many negative patterns we get when we get triggers from different stratas. And these triggers have to be identified. These triggers make you react the way they want, maybe maximum negatively. So we have to identify these triggers and work on for positive emotional outcome of these triggers. Because once we start perceiving them as positive perception, we will be able to have a positive action. And certainly that is going to get us true happiness. The last and not the least, we have done a complete webinar which may be available on YouTube, that emotional intelligence is far more important than your IQ, because you have to increase your emotional intelligence. You have to get systems and tools to increase your emotional intelligence, where you can understand your relationships with your family, with your associates, with your colleagues, or anyone, and get the necessary positivity from these relationships. Now, the systems for growing your emotional state are available, and of course we will be discussing in next YouTube channel of ours, where we are going to give you details about each and every aspect of our program Conquering Your Mind, so that you can understand that how we can conquer our mind with all these elements.